So today I want to talk about the power that comes into your life when you're effectively managing your time. But before I get into that, I want to share some truths that I know for sure. Number one, you can't stop time. We're all getting older and time's going to pass no matter what we do, or frankly, what we don't do for that matter. Second truth, you can't get time back. Once it's gone, it's gone. Third truth, we all have a hard stop. No one gets out of this alive, right? Now, given these truths, you'd think that we'd all spend every second of every day using our time in the most productive and efficient way possible, right? Well, you and I both know that's not the case. We spend our time on all sorts of ineffective and inefficient things, and then we spend a lot of time doing things we don't need to do to avoid the things we actually should be doing, right? Now, we've all heard the phrase, I'm just too busy. Maybe you have even said, I'm too busy, or I don't have time recently. Now, whenever you use the too busy card, what you're actually saying is, it's not a priority for me. The reality is we all make time for what we place value on. So here's what's important, and that's to place value on the correct things at the correct time. So let me share some things that'll help you massively ramp your time management skills. First, I know you've heard me tell you how important goals are, but you also need to plan your goals. Schedule them out with what you want to accomplish, say in 1, 3, 5, and 10 years. Remembering, we all have a tendency to overestimate what we can accomplish in a year, and we drastically underestimate what we can accomplish in 10 or 20 years. So having your goals well defined and always in front of you has a huge impact on your business, your family, and your life. But they never become more than just goals without a definite plan. And then breaking down that plan to what you need to accomplish this quarter, and then this month, and then this week, and then what you have to do today. Now the next piece is that's critical is that you live out of your calendar. I'd be lost without my calendar. If I didn't have my days completely scheduled out and in my calendar, I'd be done. The people that know me know that I love what I do and I love crushing it and hustling. I work hard and I love every minute of it. But I wouldn't be effective, nor would I execute at a high level if I left things to chance. By having my days scheduled down to the hour, very often down to 5-minute increments, I get more done in a day than most people are able to accomplish in a week. And it doesn't matter so much what you use. You can use Google Calendar or the Outlook calendar or the calendar on your phone. But the important piece is that you need to use it, right? Now try this out for a week and I know you'll see some serious improvements in your day-to-day accomplishments. The next thing I want to suggest is chunking. Chunking involves doing similar tasks together. For example, when I shoot videos, I don't just shoot one. Right now we're shooting 5 or 6 today. I shoot enough for the entire month. It's just more effective. Now when I record podcast interviews, I try to schedule them all on the same day. It's usually a Thursday because it's more effective. Now when you can combine similar tasks, your mind stays focused and you become more effective and your ability to execute on the things that you need to get done is greatly enhanced. Now another great time management tip I use often is to make lists. I'm a huge list maker, mostly of reminders, things to follow up on, conversations to have, tasks I need to accomplish. There's nothing like looking at a list that has everything checked off because you've been incredibly effective. Now another strategy that seems to work very well is called the Pomodoro method. I know that's a lot of people use this very successfully. Basically with the Pomodoro or tomato, with that method, you work on a task for 25 minutes without distraction. You take a 5-minute break and then you repeat. Every 4th tomato, you take a longer break, 15 to 30 minutes. Now these 25-minute work sprints are ideal for keeping you on track and focused and fully engaged. And it's no wonder why the time management business is a multi-family billion-dollar industry. Most people understand that time is limited, but many just can't seem to get a grasp on how to manage it effectively. But with simple planning, goal setting, and a consistent daily routine that works for you, you can be a time management superpower. So I'm Rod Khleif wishing you incredible passion and massive success in your business and in your life.